moon in Pisces. Yes, it is happening on September 10th. There is a moon happening in the watery sign of Pisces. In this video, I'm going to share with you the 5 things that you need to know about this energy, how you can work with it, what is it that you need to take note on, because let me tell you something, this moon is going deep. This moon is very emotional. So we're going to break down all of the beautiful things in this short video. My name is Tina Wong. In this channel, we post about spiritual awakening, the messages that you need to know from the universe, and of course, any energy updates so that you can be up and in the know. So if you guys are about that life, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and of course, let us know if you enjoy the content. That makes me happy. So guys, let's get into it. The first thing that you need to know about this full moon in Pisces is, of course, it is in the watery sign of Pisces. So on September 10th of 2022, what is important is understanding that the world that you're in is going to get a lot more deep, a lot more emotional. Full moon is bringing up a lot of emotions. A lot of things are releasing. A lot of things are coming into fruition. But how do we release? We release through emotions. How do we become aware of what is working and what is not working? Is we dive really deep within. And this full moon is doing exactly that and more. And I'm going to tell you why in just a sec. But for the first part here, what you need to understand is that the full moon in Pisces is stirring up a lot of energies of going deep within you, into your spirituality, into your mental health, into your emotional health, into your well-being. And understanding what is it that you need time to really integrate, to really dive deep, to really dissect. Because when we move really fast into the doing, and repeating the cycle over and over again, we are not taking that time to pause, to reflect, to understand what the heck is going on in our world. And by the way, if you guys don't have my moon journal, download it in the description below. It is free and it's the tool that I have created for those of you who are new on the journey, who are on the journey already, to just really understand how you're feeling, reflecting on your journey. Number 2, the second thing that you need to know about this specific full moon in Pisces is that it's kind of close to the Mercury retrograde, okay? And what does that really mean? It means that there's the planet Mercury in retrograde right now, and I'm gonna be posting more videos on it. If you guys haven't seen the energy reading for September already, I'm gonna post it right here so you can take a look at that, and I'll post it in my description as well so that you are in the know. But what this really means for you is that the planet of communication, technology, travel is going backwards. And what is important for you to understand at this very moment, in conjunction with this full moon energy, is that the Mercury retrograde is going to be bringing up a lot of the events from the past. It's going to bringing up a lot of the recurring dreams, okay? A lot of the things that you haven't thought about, the people that you haven't thought about, and all of a sudden they're showing up. And with this sign of Pisces that the full moon is in, Pisces is a very dreamy sign. It rules our dream world. And actually, in the tarot card, the card that represents the Pisces energy is the moon card. Okay, and you can see that it's a lot of has to do with the dream interpretation and understanding what's going in your subconscious. So there's a lot of these subconscious things that are coming up. It can be coming through in your dreams, so do pay close attention to your dreams. It may be wise for you to have a dream journal. It may be interesting for you to see what are some of the things that are coming up and coming through for you right now. Number 3, and because this is the energy of Pisces, focusing on your dream world, not just when you're actually closing your eyes and dreaming, but we're talking about your dreams, your goals, your aspirations. And in this energy right now, a lot of them are going to be resurfacing, especially, if you know that you've always wanted to start your own business, maybe you've always wanted to do something for yourself, you always wanted to do a blog or whatever it might be, and you just kind of put it on the side, on the hold, because of course, life gets busy, or you're like, oh, maybe later, whatever the reason is, okay? During this time, you will see hints and pieces and clues of the things that you know in your heart. These are your dreams. Maybe your dream is to travel somewhere, maybe to Bali. Actually, that's where I am right now. By the way, guys, let me know where you guys are tuning from. Let me know in the comments. I love my international fam. But maybe there's somewhere that's been calling your name. Where is it? Share it, right? What is it that you've been called to go to? What is it that you've been called to do? And you've been putting it on hold because you're putting excuses after excuses or reasons after reasons. But what is coming up over and over and over and repeating itself over and over and over again? These are some of the things that I want you to be really focused on, because you have to ask yourself, when is a good time for me? Right? When is a better time for me than now? And sometimes we have to really take control of our life, because later can mean forever and it could mean never. So pay close attention to it, all right? And I want you guys to make a very powerful, clear affirmation down below, and I want to take you through some of them as well. But I want you guys to comment down below, what is something that you are calling into your life that you're ready to embrace? Maybe I am ready to make my dreams a reality. I am ready to come through with my travels and to start that business that I've always dreamed of. Comment it down below. Declare it. Number 4, I want to really note this very interesting season that we are in. We are in the Virgo season, meaning that the sun is in Virgo right now. It's a sign of groundedness. It's a sign of nature. It's a sign of going deep into hermit mode. So what does it mean for you in this full moon? This full moon, right? The sun's in Virgo, the moon is in Pisces. What is really saying that this is the time when you might be feeling called to go deep within, to reflect, to journey, to do your spiritual practices, and to dive deep into your spirituality alone, okay? This is not like, yo, everybody, let's do it with me, This is really your time, your space. You might be feeling called to go on a retreat. You might be feeling called to be more reclusive. I know me and myself, I'm going to do that as well. I'm gonna actually spending some time going on a inner retreat with myself, and in October 5th to the 10th, I'm going to be hosting my retreat actually here in Bali. So for those of you who want to make it, want to get you here, just make sure you DM me on Awaken with Tina, okay? And I'm gonna share more information with you if you do want to come through for our October retreat. But this is the time with the Virgo energy of being really grounded, okay? I want you guys to write this word down, grounded. It's important because Pisces, we're talking about the dream world, and sometimes we're in the la la land, right? Oh yes, mansion, oh yes, six pack, okay, like we're up here. But Virgo energy is more about, okay, how can we make it happen? How can we really get grounded and make a plan of action? So knowing that your dreams don't work unless you do, okay? Write this down. This is one of my favorite quotes. Dreams don't work unless you do. So really put your dreams into work. And the 5th thing that you need to know is understanding that it can seem like things are taking forever to come to manifestation and come into fruition. And that's because, again, the planet Mercury is in retrograde. And when planets are in retrograde, it can bring up some hardships, right? Can bring up some lessons, some tests and stuff like that. So what the universe wants you to know right now at this point is that it is testing you of how much do you really want it? How ready are you? How 100% like you want to put and dedicate into this? Because let's say that you really want your dreams, you really want this goals, and then like a hiccup happens, and then you're like, oh, I guess it's not worth it then. Well, then maybe it's not. So this is really the time is, are you serious about your dreams, your aspirations, and your goals? Is any small, step in the way, delays or whatever challenge, is it really going to put you off? Then maybe you don't want it enough. Maybe it's not important for you. So what I would suggest for you is to take out your journal or take out your moon journal in the description and to write down why, okay? Why is it important for you to achieve this dream? Why is this dream, aspiration, business, whatever income level, a lifestyle, why is that so important for you? Because if we don't know our why, then we might be just like in, maybe I'm not going to do it. Maybe I will. So really ground it and ask yourself and journal. And also the sign of Virgo, journaling is your best friend. Scripting is your best friend. And I want you guys to say these affirmations out loud to really help call in the energy of the full moon in Pisces. Okay, so ready? I am ready to make my dreams a reality now. Okay, make sure you focus on that now. I am ready to make my dreams a reality now. I am ready to step into my power and go deep within. I am ready to step into my power and go deep within. I am ready to uncover all of who I am without restrictions. I am ready to uncover all of who I am without restrictions. I want you guys to say this out loud, comment it down below, write it in your journal, share with someone that can really, really help them. So if you guys been feeling a bit funky, weird, drained, confused, lost, angry, around the full moon, there's an explanation for that. So watch this video right here to learn more about this and to see, do you have these signs? Do you have these symptoms? I love you so much, and I'll talk to you very, very soon.